You're gonna have shit audio because I'm not gonna really talk because it's my mic's ass. Because I'm using my thing.
That's fine.
Jets, Falcons, Chargers.
That was a shit.
I'll be the Chargers.
Ooh, look who I get.
You can do another team. You can do another team if you want because I did, yeah. Oh, you can do another one because I had them.
Oh,
yeah,
yep,
alright.
Yep, Super Bowl champs.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm doing Navy Color Rush.
How do I do mine?
And 2019 Color Rush Alternate. And I'm doing Nighttime. What stadium? It's at your stadium, right?
No, yours.
Fine, alright.
I'm doing the rivalry jerseys and the classics.
I bet.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
I think the one is like a grade, the other one is like a...
Yeah, I don't really want to talk because I have my game audio coming out of my TV. Yeah,
We've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks take over first and 10. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. Good job. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. It's third down, and 2 yards to go. Darnold. And it's caught. He finds Walker. And the defense can't run the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch.
And the rush. Yes. Oh.
Nah, I threw it.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 13, but it's third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Seattle.
Off the play fake, here's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. Will wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3.
The 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's got room at the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play for Seattle.
And the
33 yards.
First down.
They'll run the toss with Walker. stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 9.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And the Seahawks going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
First and goal, Seattle.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's Darius Davis to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up second.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
On play action, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Set. Camper.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Now a play fake. Herbert forced to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
The kick is good.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start.
Yo, dude, are you high right now?
But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard
Just asking, because, like, nobody sells weed anymore.
They're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot
No, they
give
are. You
up
gotta find
big
them.
plays, and you especially can't give up
Bro,
big plays.
ooh, I be asking, like, Tanner and everyone, they're always like, no, I don't have any.
Chris knows like open but if you
Go to
go to
the
dispensary, you
this
can buy.
in Moose Lake.
Duluth is where I go.
I was about to go to the one next door.
Pistol here for Herbert. Headed left, buying time.
Cause there's one there now, but it's like $60 for I don't know how, like an eighth or something, not an eighth.
Yeah, it is. But they also have carts for 65 and drinks for like $10.
Yeah, I don't really like the carts or drinks. I don't want to buy flour. I just want to smoke some flour, bro. I haven't smoked in forever, and it's like every day I got a craving. I just can't buy because there's none around.
But they're just not getting home.
But
And
the
as a
carts are
result,
good.
They stress their coverage and
But
putting that one right on the money.
He's going to run it. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1 yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll take it on in. The Warriors have it. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And pick up 3, maybe 4. Tarheed still there for the stop. From the 43, here's second and 6.
oh, don't be gay.
Throwing, Darnold. That one on target to Cup. This is 3rd and 6. To throw is Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
I got like CBD and THC little gummies, but it's like it doesn't really do much.
With Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A fresh set of downs to
Yeah, it's like 0.3 THC, so it's like AIDS.
To throw again is Darnold. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now they are in business.
Did he get 140 yards receiving already?
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Darnold to throw again. Huff brings it in left side. And he wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sidelines.
Down at the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Darnold again. I had it defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down.
Darnold to the air once more. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards.
First down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Rolling right. He's going to look downfield once again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. McConkey in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. First and 10 now from the 36. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll work his way outside. Nice run. Going to get 7 yards on the carry. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2. At the Chargers.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. From the 1, second and goal.
At the Chargers' 1-yard line.
They'll run with Walker. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Back at the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Here's Darnold. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options. Now it is fourth and goal.
A 20-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick
Some guy commented on my
and the Seahawks tack on 3 more. Extending
What'd he
the lead
say?
here
great
late
stream
in
you
the
got
first
going on.
half.
Keep it up. You can
So,
tap into
2
my
seconds
stream, one
left
stream
to
and two.
play,
We can
and
grow
the
it
kick's
together.
away. On the
With some
return, here
emojis.
comes Davis. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
His name is The Turf.
What's your name?
Both teams ready to get
like a
back
weird
at it
one.
as we get back
It was my old
underway
PSN.
here on EA Sports.
Remember
Davis now to return it.
my old
And
PSN
he stopped.
name?
25. The drive
No.
begins
The
there.
CXLTONNS on 60
Oh.
FPS.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's
That
forced to
should've been
pull
a
it
fumble.
down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a
Are
pretty
you
good
getting
game.
off after this one?
On second down, a run with Hampton. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, second. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
10 yards on the play. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. On the run to the right. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Darnold. He'll locate Cup. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Seattle. Now, Darnold. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now we'll get a two-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up.
The Seahawks will line up.
Well, run for it with Walker. And he is not going to get in. Stops on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First and 10 at the 40.
Pistol here for Herbert. Out to his right. He'll run again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. Moving left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. It's second down.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, But how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
5-9, 5-9. Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert.
Dude, I'm quitting. Sorry, dude. I gotta quit. Guys, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm going back to PC, bro. Sorry. There's no point in playing. I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Wow, come on.
GG's, bro. I'm going to Rust. Hit you up later.
What?
Might play MLB later.
Alright.
Alright, good luck. Enjoy your streaming.
Yep. Thanks.
Stem slide trap, attracts and traps bugs 24/7. Stem slide trap, attracts and traps bugs 24/7. Yeah, you have to talk to the I'm like back in my own lane. Like, babe, I got niggas mad as a hoe cause I jumped in the game and spit cocaine. He better run when I let the phone obey. The bro in the cell say no name. He stay down in the 4 where I'm from, bitches gon' rain. I done got scored, I can feel me some more pain. Go sign a deal, bust it down with the whole game. Hey, my LeBron, no more criminal time. Some niggas hoes, I ain't feeling them guys. Come to spark and get rid of them guys.
Tax season used to just like an art and thing. I'm at the booty lagoon. I told my brother to get rid of the miracle whip and that coupe and go cool. I'm extra high in the tip. They told me to chill, let it do what it do. I don't even got her, I bless him. I'm finna change my name to a true. Just like an art and thing. I'm at the booty lagoon. 12 cops, bitch, we got the block hot. They think we gon' stop now. I don't talk on cell phone. Broke out through a jail phone. Bitch, blow up my phone. She asks when I'm coming home. I can't leave alone. She just like my backbone. I used to be on fun. Trapping to the pack. Don't say time to get come mismatch. I'm out for your bill, babe. Black right by my six pack. I'm popping perks like Tic Tac.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Detroit Lions and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Lions. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Now the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Lions nothing.
Come on. Let me get Aiden Hutchinson on defense. Let me use it for Aiden Hutchinson. Trust me, I'll make a play. Yep. Yeah, they suck.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example of that.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Listen on them. Send the dog on Alabama. Oh, yeah. They're scared. Look at them. They don't know what play to pick.
And Goff going to look to throw right away. He's got a man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Jamison Williams.
They mossed him. He grabbed it over his head.
Jamison Williams, 95 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are
Look
in
at him.
for
Look at him. Look at him.
That's a great
Here it
response.
goes. Here it goes.
The first score of the game,
Here goes the replay.
right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like
DJ
that
Reed
in
like
college
5'9",
where
that's why.
one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team been lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
Somebody's finna get kicked. And that ain't me. Damn, they finna go for 2, ain't it? Shit won't even let me pick a damn play. Shit lagging.
Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. As they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger.
Is it a screen?
Goff now looking to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. A nice little screen that gets 6 on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit more.
I tried to just do a like a
You come out
cut,
and you
like
think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a second gain.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man,
Yeah, we can. Alright.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under
They can be
pressure.
head coach.
I don't really wanna brag.
Are we in here?
That I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport.
Yeah, tight dash journey 90.
Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Tell 'em my doubts, I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
Yep, lost lobster.
I see through your act, and I still
Is that the same dude?
enjoy the show. Yeah.
Who we being? He level 50, bro. Who we being? The Texans? I didn't. Why'd he leave?
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shout he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat-Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, real with the shine. I got some time,
what was up with that dude?
I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be in the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large, you way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out.
Hey, we trying to be the Cowboys. No, I need the Cowboys. I'm gonna be Pickens. George Pickens. We need the Pickens in this motherfucking lamb chop. CD lamb chop. Dak and shit. Who else they got? On defense they got oh yeah, Williams and Clark. They're probably losing the game. We could just get a random. You gotta switch this shit. Now switch the mode. It's on the wrong one. Oh.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south.
Yeah.
I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Fuck that guy.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. With your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a vider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz.
Yeah, what's
money
up?
and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters.
I can. What do you like, man or zone?
I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kind of finicky, his head, right on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from I've been dealing, Billy, shed skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, rapping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies, they pop the piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for life.
This is the offense, yeah. What about defense? What do we got? Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I can play.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for
I like to play D-line.
AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington.
Yep.
And a nice job there on special teams to
Lamar.
inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Henry, watch him.
Jackson first play going to throw. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Look at the big man rumble. Mark Andrews. And all the way in.
No way, Mark is not faster than
Mark Andrews taking it in. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about...
they pitched to the tight end. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stopped him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40.
Dang, I need some of that. Fuck. We can go to the dispensary.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll throw right away. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He finds Pickens over the middle. So completion good for 7 there. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
Hey, let me get on
he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I did. Yeah, let me get Pickens.
Yeah! Here we go. 47. Here we go. Going to 54. One. Under.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it 24 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, Rashid Ali. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson.
Second.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Excellent play there, CD, on the pick six, and I think they have nickel. Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties with big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is a run now.
Now it's Jackson.
He finds his man. It's Charlie Kolar.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
To throw is Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Go.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henry is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. There he goes up the right sideline. He's got a full head of steam. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, I'm going to be open. Hey, Pickens on a deep route, open.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw is Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nah, I got Pickens.
On play action, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Ravens 6. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Finds his man. It's Kohler. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will handle first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 9 yards that time.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Tick, 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 like back on ESPN.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Jackson.
Check him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
I hit him.
Well, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
Hey, we got Aubrey in this bitch.
First half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Oh, they're quitting.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying